man, you get more problems than you ever can imagine because everybody looking at you as you to get out. Yeah, you to get out of jail free card. I'm gonna get out the ghetto on. I'm talking about there's so much pressure coming your way, and you can't even celebrate your success because now everybody.
Alright, just gotta turn that off because it's still coming through. Alright, just gotta turn that off. Coming. Trying to figure out this multi streaming stuff is hard, bro. Trying to figure out this multi streaming stuff is hard, bro. What's going on? We on TikTok, we on YouTube, we on Twitch. What's going on with y'all? I have to cut my music off completely and be like, nah, you can't play that. And then they'll just like boot me off. That's usually what's happened the last couple of times. So I just sit here in silence. Just cracking with y'all, chat with y'all, you know, which is not a bad thing. Who can focus without that music? Like, nah, you can't play that. And then they'll just like boot me off. That's usually what's happened the last couple of times. So I just sit here in silence. Just cracking with y'all, chat with y'all, you know, which is not a bad thing. Who can focus without that music? Like, nah, you can't play that. And then they'll just like boot me off. That's usually what's happened the last couple of times. See. So I just sit here in silence. Just cracking with y'all, chat with y'all, you know, which is not a bad thing. Who can focus without that? All right, yeah, I think we live on all sources. I just can't see my chat for TikTok. So I just sit here in silence, just cracking with y'all, chat with y'all. Who can focus without that? All right, yeah, I think we live on all sources. Oh, that's not supposed to be red at all. So this is like ear. I just can't see my. I want to say this is like cheeks, maybe, and then this will be like mustache, and then his other ears over here somewhere. Oh, that's not supposed to be red at all. Because this, I think, is my Easter earring. I want to say this is like cheeks, maybe, and then this will be like mustache. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate y'all jumping in here. His other ears over here. I go by Stay Drawn, and as you see, that's what I love to do best. This, I think, stream thing kind of confusing, but you know, I got to put it out there for somebody to see. We'll figure out the hard stuff later. I just appreciate people for stopping by. What's going on? Much appreciated to everybody doing this. I go by Stay Drawn, and as you see, that's what I love to do best. Stream thing, kind of confusing, but I got to put it out there for somebody to see. We'll figure out the hard stuff later. I just appreciate people for stopping by. What's going on? Much appreciated to everybody doing this. I go by Stay Drawn, and as you see, that's what I love to do best. Stream thing, kind of confusing, but I got to put it out there. I got to figure out how to pull up my TikTok chat again. The hard stuff later. Disappeared off my screen. I just appreciate people for stopping by. Much appreciated to everybody doing this. I go by Stay Drawn, and as you see, that's what I love to do best. Stream thing, kind of confusing, but I got to put it out there. I got to figure out how to pull still say Frieza Painting. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, I got to figure out how to pull still say Frieza Painting. Yeah, that's not right. Oh no. Yeah, that's not even supposed to be that color. That's why it looks weird. This part's supposed to be black, black, eye color, eye color. I'll try to remember to fix that later. Oh no. Yeah, that's not even supposed to be that color. That's why it looks weird. This part's supposed to be black, black, eye color, eye color. I'll try to remember to fix that later. So that should be yellow, orange, beard, beard, headpiece. Some more of this back part needs to be red. So it's his other ear. And that'll be the first part. Alright. Bring this one back for a second. finish this print, and then I'm try to finish this one today on stream, maybe. All right. Trying to finish this sketch real quick. Might have had to turn my music off because I can't hear nothing either without getting a copyright strike. I don't like copyright strike. guess it ain't gotta be perfect, but I'm a perfectionist. And then this little thing over here. Oh, that's not it. I gotta find my protractor, dog. I can't paint that until I do. Other than that, it looks like it might be. All right. Um, I truly need my protractor before I start. Let me see. Just so I can make sure this circle is. It's not a circle, I can tell. It just needs to be more circly than it is. It's not nice enough for my liking. It just needs to be more circly than it is. Yo, my bad. Tattooed artist. What's going on? Yeah, I actually don't stream that often on here. I need to stream more often in general. I'm doing Prince, the musical artist. Purple Rain. More circly than it is. Yo, my bad. Tattooed artist. What's going on? Yeah, I actually don't stream that often on here. I need to stream more often in general. Yeah, I just did this one live. Prince. Well, I started, and then I didn't love it at first, and then I came back to it, and it was like, oh, okay, it doesn't look bad. I'll just go ahead and paint it. Artist, what's going on? So far, I just need my protractor to make sure that the circle is actually a circle. And then, yeah, I just did this one live. I probably painted real quick, and I didn't love it at first, and then I came back to it, and it was like, oh, okay, it doesn't look bad. I'll just go ahead and paint it. Artist, what's going on? So far, I just need my protractor to make sure that the circle is actually a circle. Yeah, I just did. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be me. I appreciate that. It was definitely me. I lost my TikTok chat somewhere in my stream. I gotta find it again. Oh, is that it right there? TikTok chat. I found it. All right, bet. Hey, tattooed artist, I appreciate you honestly because I'm just out here trying to figure stuff out live. Definitely appreciate you. Shout out tattoo artist. Give her a follow. Yeah, nah, it's terrible. It's not terrible, but once you like actually get what you're supposed to be doing, it's actually fun. But until you find that, it's not fun. It's something. I won't say it's not fun, but dude, it's kind of stressful. I don't know. All right, I need you to not move. But honestly, I just started. Like this is probably like my third third TikTok live, and I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. Don't know how. Just pushing buttons. It's like I just do the art. People are like, I want to see you draw. I was like, okay, I guess. Appreciate you, Smiler, for the like. Appreciate everybody popping in. If you're new around here, my name is Stay Drawing. I do a lot of drawing, painting, all that good stuff. Definitely, like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you see what you like. If not, we just vibing out. I appreciate you stopping by. I used to watch a lot of Twitch. I haven't been on it much. Yeah, I got a lot of friends on Twitch. That's the only reason I'm really on there. But I guess gaming, if you like gaming, it's pretty good for that too. I haven't used a protractor in so long. All right, let's start maybe there. And uh, not big enough. Not big enough at all. I love it. I've been stuck on color pencil. I used to do color pencils back in the day. It just takes so much more time than I'd rather spend on a piece. But that's just me. Shout out to those that actually can, blend and all that good stuff. I'm kind of learning that with painting. That's better. That's much better. And then I'll just paint that probably like a dark purple. Dark purple, light purple. What's going on, Betty? Jay? What's going on, Joe? Appreciate you guys jumping in here. Just doing some paint. Get my purples. Yeah, I should probably change my water out. Oddly enough, I am obsessed with it because it's not as messy. True. True that. That's very much real. Might say usually like for those with, children, pets, anything, anybody that's running through your mess and stuff like that. Watercolors is out, oils is out, acrylics is out. So sketching, yeah, I get it. I get it completely. Let me run and change my water real quick. I will be right back. back. Everybody just joining. Appreciate you tapping in. I go by Stay Drawing. I'm a multimedia artist. Just trying out new things. See what I can and can't do. Uh, right now, we currently are drawing prints or painting. About to paint now. Courtney Leary, appreciate you stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Tattoo artist said used to do watercolors. I still haven't tried oils. I think I bought some gouache. Is that how you say? Gouache paint or something like that. I still ain't used it, so I'm scared. I don't know if that's oil or is its own thing, or if it's not acrylic, I ain't in it because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna smack this background first, and then start with the inside purples. Let me get my nice brush out. This one's all frayed and nasty. Gouache is a learning curve, no, for sure. I'm not a fan of the little bit I tried, but if it was easy, everybody could do it. So actually, if you want to learn, you gotta sit down and do some YouTube tutorials or something. It's the only way. But like you said earlier, who has the time between work, if you're in school, if you got kids, make time. I got little 10-minute tutorials I be doing on YouTube just to see if I still got it. Nah, they're pretty cozy. You can't think of nothing to draw or nothing. I think I've done like a couple like landscape ones. Very relaxing. Right. If I didn't have a 9 to 5, I could put all of these skills to work. But. So tattoo artists, yeah, this is a stupid question. Do you do tattoos? Because I've always wanted to get into tattoos. Fernie W, appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're just painting some prints. I don't know. I don't know many Prince songs. Oh, you don't? You just do the designs. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. I feel like I could do that too. Like a producer for musicians. You know what I mean? They don't do it all themselves. Do have a lot of tattoos. I get it tattooed. I gotta read. Oh, no, that's pretty cool though. So, do you like to draw the most? Yeah, I definitely tried the tattoo approach, but not fully, but with a full time job. Yeah. That's like a just jumping off the ledge and hoping it'll pick up type thing. I definitely wish I'd have did it in the past, before I moved out of me mom's house or something. But no, I definitely get that. But I didn't know drawing for tattoo artists was a thing, and then they just like pay you for flash art or something. But here we are being responsible. I know, man, it sucks. Truly. If someone can just notice me art and just, I don't need a lot of money. Just a substantial amount of, then I'll be good. Angel Eyes, appreciate you jumping in. Lux Yuri, that's a pretty cool name. Appreciate you jumping in. How's it going? I go by Stay Drawing, doing what I do best, drawing. That's corny. I can't use that in the future. I got to get a motto, an intro. The life of an artist. You got to create the art, be your own manager, and then, you got to market yourself, and then you got to make your own sales. And then you got to create some more. And then you got to compete with other artists. Well, I mean, not compete, like, but people can't buy all of our stuff, I don't know. I support everybody, though. If somebody were to get a sale over me, I wouldn't even be mad because that's not even me. I'm surprised you don't have a lot more following. I'm surprised I got this high. This is my highest following on TikTok, which is like a blessing. I mean, I definitely appreciate that. Lady Lilith, what's going on with you? How you doing? Honestly, yeah, I'm just trying to stay more consistent on some site and then try to, navigate the algorithm and all that jazz. Smack all this over here. Smack some of this up here. I had to hit it twice anyway. Ain't no reason to be all articulate. That's not the word. Precise and stuff. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Jerry Guy, appreciate you jumping in. How's it going? TikTok community has really gassed me up. They're the real writers for artists. I can stand on that as well. Just posting random videos on here have like really like gave me the inspiration that I needed to be more consistent. And then like every time I post something on here, I get always some kind of feedback or response of some sort. And I'm just like, what? You guys are cool, man. Because I'm a perfectionist. I overthink. I don't think anything I do is good. I think I'm average. And I just be trying, to live up to those that I inspire to be like, favorite comic book artists or I just started painting, so I don't know many painters, but the famous painters and stuff like that. But same people always commenting and gassing each other up. Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's really about community. That's why I'm like, if I can find a cool amount of people to like support and like stuff like that, go a long way. Like you guys win. I'm always happy for you. Never no jealousy or anything like that. I always want to see like anybody that's doing what I'm doing and just trying to, see either sell paintings or stream or, make music or whatever. Just being a creative in itself is pretty cool. And I support that. Gotta stick together. I only have baby numbers on TikTok, but it's more than I've ever. I'm a saying, bro. It doesn't even matter. Like honestly, I get so much more like what is it like engagement on TikTok more than any other platform. Well, before Twitter went to shite. Twitter used to be really good for artists too. That was way back in the day. Instagram is like a hit or miss for me. Like I found like a cool little group of like anime artists, but I'm a little bit more versatile than anime art. But I love anime art. Don't get me wrong. But like I do, other stuff too. Make sure that's in the frame all the way. I never used Twitter. So I didn't figure it out. No, it's not worth it. I debate deleting mines like every day. It used to be good, not anymore. It's a cesspool of craziness. But like it used to be good for like, getting exposed and all it takes is a celebrity to see your work and share it and you're golden or something. Nah, X, Twitter, whatever you call it, nah, it's not. It's a dying platform, unfortunately. I did meet a lot of great artists on there at the time, but it's definitely like not worth your time in 2026. Not at all. If you care about your sanity, don't do it. All right, that. Let me hit this little peace rock chill. The man right there. The man right chill. Finding out how the algorithm works doesn't compute in my brain a facts. You're not wrong at all. Let me see. What am I looking for? What does this do? That's not what I need. Yeah, the algorithm on any platform is really hard to get into. You either got to be following the trends or chronically online. Oh yeah, yeah. I noticed that posting on Instagram not that long ago. You can't only have 5 hashtags instead of like 30. Like that's not good for limiting who can see me. Like I think I only got like 600 followers on Instagram. I had to start over because hackers and stuff like that. But now it's definitely hard because it doesn't seem like there's nothing on Instagram but reels and doom scrolling content, stuff to keep you on the app longer than you need to be. That is not productive. But I still get a lot of inspiration from my search page too. So I don't know. But yeah, more than 5 hashtags is like, or yeah, no more than 5 hashtags is like messed up. All right, let me use my good brush. Apply the second coat on a not dry surface. Ha ha ha! It's not dry at all. Dang. And I don't want to go too crazy on the hair, but I can just go over it with the black. Extra few hashtags, dog. Yeah, Instagram on that BS, man. And I forget that it's owned by who it's owned by. And they're actively like breaking their site like every day. Get these edges. And I don't know where it stops. Instagram interaction is pitiful. I wanted to say like I found this little group on there. It's the Culture Collab, and they're like the only reason that I'm actually active on Instagram. Definitely should check us out. Might give you a little bit more inspiration to get on there to actually find, artists. But it's like I think it's about like 50 artists, different artists in there. I think it's culture underscore collab on Instagram. And folks in there are pretty cool. It's like, yeah, like I said, like a bunch of different versatile artists. You got your anime artists, your portrait artists, your cartoon artists, straight digital people, And everybody supports each other and shares each other's work, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, if it wasn't for them, honestly, I wouldn't be on Instagram at all. But they're in there, like, we do like monthly, like, prompts and stuff. Everybody draw your favorite cartoon character in Santa gear or holidays or something like that. Everybody just comes up with topics we vote on. Do your favorite anime. Do your favorite '90s cartoon. Everybody participates and then pops in. It's definitely like free to join. There's no, no initiation or anything like that. Uh, if you need an invite, just add me on Instagram. Stay.drawing. I can get you in there, no problem. What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you popping in. My Instagram name is stay.drawing. So basically, my TikTok name with a period in between the stay and the drawing. I should have the same profile picture and all of that. Nothing wrong with it. I feel like every day is Monday when the brain turn off, or the brain turn off in a certain time every day, especially after work. You know, honestly, I'm surprised I'm doing this. I'd rather be on the game or something, but that's not productive. What's going on with your gunslinger? Appreciate you for jumping in here. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate y'all popping in here. Barely a brain cell left clinging on to life. I'm telling you, bro. You only get a couple a day. I need time to regenerate. If you're just popping in here, what's going on? I go by Stay Drawing, a multimedia artist from the Midwest, just making it shape. We're currently working on a Prince painting, the musical legend himself. What other Prince songs are there? I only know The Color Purple. What are some other popular ones? Yeah, what? I ain't got no Monet. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, whatever that is. Though. Prince has some bangers, man. I say I have to hear it first for sure. It's called Lover. Of course, it's called Lover. Something simple, easy. I wanna be your number. If I was just on Twitch, I could play it, but I'm not. Then I'll get copyright striked again. But it's all good. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put it in my. I'm gonna put it in my playlist. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube, they don't be playing about that. So whenever unless you can filter it out, yeah, be careful. YouTube will just take it down. TikTok will try to take your whole permissions away. Like, dang, it was an accident. But it's really for y'all. Like, people be jumping in and just listening to my voice. That ain't fun. I want to listen to some music or something, I'm sure. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I could probably play like smooth jazz off of YouTube or something. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Nova Oddities, appreciate you tapping in. Be sure to give a thumbs up, like if you're liking what you see. If not, it's also fine. I can't beg nothing from nobody. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's okay. And maybe next time I can make something you do like. It's kind of how it works. What's going on, Gambit? Seeing other people have music on their lives. Yeah, I'm going to say I usually stream on Twitch with music playing, but it's like the way I set it up, only like it won't show up on the VODs. And that's really what they care about on Twitch. So I just have to figure out how to do it on here. It's not impossible, it's just not easy. Caston Samari, appreciate you popping in. Welcome, welcome. I used to love gaming on Twitch. Yeah, I think you can repost. I don't know how Twitch works or TikTok works. I think you can repost it. Twitch, yeah, Twitch is cool. Definitely good for streaming if you want to watch somebody play one of your favorite games or see what a game like for real before buying it. I appreciate you. What's going on, Nikki? Appreciate you for popping in. What's up? All right. What kind of games do I typically play? I play a little bit of. Yeah, I used to. I used to play a little bit of everything. Took a slight pivot. Like I used to play GTA, Rocket League. Used to play Call of Duty. I switched over to Battlefield. I play a lot of single player games. Love a good single player game. Multiplayer games, hit or miss. I'm 30 now. Can't be getting my blood pressure up for no reason. I play them every now and then though, like Helldivers, Cyberpunk, Arc Raiders. That's what I'm playing through right now. I like survival games. Big on the survival game. The friend slop stuff is cool. Can I say FPS is hit or miss. Like I kind of go crazy on Battlefield. I used to be a Call of Duty nerd. I actually do good in it, but I just don't like the movement. Is really like it's a lot of stuff going on the screen, and then open world FPS. Yeah, that's what my fiance loves the most. Like Assassin's Creed, or something that just lets you loose, like Spider Man, just let you do whatever. People pop up and just turn in circles. Where I say, yeah, FPSs aren't well, multiplayer FPSs aren't amazing, but I would say like if you could play like Halo or something with a friend, those games are pretty fun. But to each his own. I get it. Turning the camera and moving around, it's not super simple. I'll be getting dizzy. B Pop, what's going on? Appreciate you popping in. I think they still make Halo games. Don't know. I could have sworn I just seen them drop like a little free to play Halo game, but not as like the story ones from back in the day. I think those is come and went. That purple in there. I wish I say yeah, bro. Nah, I get it, man. And so I'm like, I'm getting older, and I could tell. So I'm like, certain games, I'm like, my reflexes aren't as good as they used to be. Cause I definitely used to be like really good at shooter games, and now I'm like, oh, I should probably turn this off. Not helping the team, just dying a lot. But I also paid $60 for it. So I gotta do something. It's messed up. But I mean, yeah, like not like definitely like a Cyberpunk. I'm playing through that right now. Extremely fun game if you haven't played it. It used to be really bad back in the day. Now it's really good if you just want to dive into a single player. God of War is pretty decent. I'm playing through that right now. Games are expensive as hell. I don't understand it. Some of them are $70. Battlefield was yeah, a smooth 70 bones. That's like an oil change. What are we talking about? my oil changes a little bit more, but still, that's a down payment on an oil change. Granted, some games are worth the $60, but not all of them. Not at all. Started on Xbox. You only got to play the beginning. What's going on, Mushuni? Appreciate you jumping in. Nah, nah, bruh. If you get a chance to play Cyberpunk again, please, please play it. It's like a different game now. Hey, spoke it up, man. Go get an oil change. Don't wait. It's supposed to be cold where I'm at, so that would like make me go get the one I need, but it ain't cold. So I forgot. I get it eventually though. Get too close. You're in Tennessee, so it's cold but not cold. I say I got folks in Tennessee. It don't really get too cold, or does it? I don't know. I'm in misery, the Midwest. So like it definitely should be cold, but it's not. Not at all. All right, let me grab some skin color, whatever Prince's skin color was. It's probably this one. It says you're right above Nashville. Oh, okay, yeah. I think they're in Memphis, around the Memphis area. Shout out my Memphis folks. Way more than I need. Prince was a beautiful man. I'm telling you. I'll be watching be watching videos, old videos and stuff, and I'm like, hey, there's no way that women went crazy for this dude. There's no way. And then I watched the videos and bro, like it's an unmatched aura just pouring out his pores, bro. And I was like, I see it now. He was that guy. That's what I'm trying to do. He like his cheekbones and stuff justice. I don't wanna be that one person to tear him up. Like this just looks wrong. I gotta make him perfect. We're gonna figure it out when we get there. It was the confidence, was it? He confidently dressed crazy. You're correct. Bro had the midriffs on with the crop tops, the glitter boots. He had all the ladies on him still. Every time. I'm just like that's unmatched aura, bro. We just don't have it. And then on top of that, you can sing. Nobody can tell you nothing. Some people are diehard Prince. Yeah, that's why I'm like the person I'm drawing or painting this for. She has a Prince tattoo on her forearm. Like I see the now I know what this symbol means because I've seen it a lot. But she has it like tattooed like a tribal, like dark. Like she's for sure. Like so knowing that, I'm like, all right, I gotta definitely do it justice. She might pass out. Should probably do that inside purple before I lay out the dark. less work. Appreciate that like, Courtney Lyric. Shout out Courtney Lyric. We've been following each other on TikTok for quite some time. She's a great, supportive individual who's also an artist as well. Definitely check her out, please. Definitely appreciate you. I gotta jump on your page and see your stuff lately. I try to jump on everybody pages at least once a week, once or twice a week. Support everybody. I don't stand hard enough for one musical artist. Nah, never. Me neither. Not even Michael Jackson. I can't do it. Like my music depends on my mood. Like nothing else. But I'm like, shout out to those that do. Like, like I don't know, people love Beyonce. I've seen a couple Nicki Minaj tattoos, a couple Drake tattoos. Lil Wayne. I don't know, which are all like great individuals. Like, but I just can't carry y'all around with me forever unless I like personally know you. But I guess a symbol is different. I don't know. It's not like an actual. But still, people see it and they're like, you a super fan. I don't know. But like, yeah, people do get full portraits. Like people, yeah, nah. I have seen portraits of Chris Brown, random like who else? Nah, I see portraits all the time. There's whole portrait artists, portrait tattoo artists. Like, why would you want a portrait of, I'm trying to get, it's a crazy one I've seen. Somebody said somebody had Obama on them. Nelly, the rap star. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Just on your thigh. Or thigh is crazy. Just on your person. Sick, bro. I think I'm gonna just leave it like this instead of doing like an outline on it. I usually do like a black outline around it. It's usually like my signature. I think I might just leave it with the two purples. Just bolden it out as much as I can. I love Obama dad jokes, but dang. Nah, people is weird, man. Nothing wrong with it. I'd rather see like SpongeBob or something. At least I know it's not a real person. Light purple. Imagine being a celeb. A fan comes up to you and shows a whole tattoo. Right? That's why I'm like, depending on where it's at, can you even do that? Some people put it in crazy spots. Hey, I got you tattooed. It's on my back. Starts taking his shirt off. Like, what are you doing? You can't do that. put your shirt on. Like, well, I guess it's different when football players and basketball players do it because they like actually kind of made it, I guess. But I don't know. I can't see it. Like, what you doing there? Like, bro, like, nah, man, be normal. Put your shirt back on. I never forget that. I'm saying I do need to do more portraits just for practice. Just like people be getting like what's the name? Like Super Bowl tattoos or random predictions. I feel like that's like the same thing, but that's like worse because what if you predict the wrong person? Now you just got like Super Bowl champions, Raiders. The Raiders will never win a Super Bowl. Just on your leg forever. Fab Jack, appreciate you popping in. Portraits. I hated portraits until like last week. Like I get it now. I still hate them, but not as much. But the one thing I can recommend trying is the grid method. So basically, just take like a bunch of boxes on your picture, put a bunch of like half-inch boxes or something on your picture, and then put a bunch of 1-inch boxes on your canvas, depending on how big it is. If you want to, make it bigger or whatever. Copy the grid from your original to your canvas. Just make sure it's symmetrical, and then basically just draw piece by piece. So if the nose lands there, draw the nose, and everything's all like proportionate. Yeah. Nah, yeah, definitely the grid method. Definitely look that up and see if there's something that you can try out. Because yeah, for me, I'm like the same way. Actually, it's for me, it's proportions. If the proportions are off, like I freehand everything I do, or at least like to. So if I gotta like sit back and actually calculate it out so I can get the proportions right, that's usually my issue with portraits. But doing the grid method on the last couple portraits I've done have been like phenomenal. Like here, let me see. I'll show you one that I did a couple weeks ago. Not the biggest fan of it, but I've also never painted faces before either. So here is my future step parents. Or sorry, not step parents in law. Once I get married in about a month or so. But yeah, I mean, I gotta like fix her face. Like her nose is like not straight. I gotta do the eyes and all that stuff. But basically, like if you can see the grid, that's kind of what I meant. Oh yeah, definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure. Definitely appreciate your compliments. It goes a long way. But for sure, yeah, definitely the grid method helped. I just put it like I put it on my iPad. Honestly, I was just trying stuff. But you can actually like print out your paperwork and do the grid that way. Like print it out like on a printer and, you know, use the ruler to, make it bigger. Stuff like that. I'm completely self taught, by the way. Like I'm just learning as I go. Like all of this is brand new. I think I just started painting and I'm coming up on year 3. I've been drawing my whole life, hence the name. But painting, I just started. Like all of this is like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. I draw and then I color it in. And then with paint you can blend it. And I'm like, all right, something's working. Hey, I appreciate it. For real, for real. So I'm just winging it. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm winging it. I'm winging. I don't know what I'm doing. definitely appreciate you. I think that might be cool. Best way to learn is just start. Yeah, no, for real. Just grab some art supplies. A trip to Michael's for me. Randomly pick up some stuff and then just, you know, but your mom's a painter. Yeah, nah. Honestly, it's just taking a leap off the cliff, seeing what you're good at, what you're not good at. I've been drawing my whole life, but now I've learned that I like painting a lot more than drawing. Like a lot more. Like I'd rather paint. Not gonna hold you. All right, let me get. I got the skin color, and then I need like a darker, maybe like a light brown or something. I'll get drawing books from the library. Library. Lost confidence as a teen. Picked it back in 2020. I feel that I definitely was that kid picking up comic books, seeing if I could draw it, or this does not want to come out. Or definitely grabbing like how to draw books, comic books, Marvel and anime, dragging my people to bookstores. They was like, "Oh, you actually want to read?" Nah, I just want these art books. Like, oh, got it. At least it's something. Buy it handmade. Appreciate you tapping in. I go by Stay Drawing, multimedia artist, just learning how to paint. I might need to brighten that up. What color was Prince? I gotta look it up. That sounds crazy. No, it don't. To ask somebody's color. Nah, that's not crazy. It might sound a little crazy. All right, let's see. I need that to come back. Is it a wild question? He's not? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's kind of wild. I see where you're coming from. He's fair skinned. Out of context could be a little crazy. You're right. All right. I'll let you have that one. Yeah, Mondo, appreciate you tapping in. Should I brighten them up? Should I leave them? Leave them? See, let me paint it first and see. I might just go darker. What color is that man over there? Yeah, that does sound a little crazy. You got me there. Not in 2026. I could probably go a little lighter. Grab some white. Oh, this wasted white. Golly. Why is that so dry and nasty looking? I guess it's cool. Oh, yeah, bruh. Don't mind me. I forget I'm live. I'll just start talking. All right, maybe I can mix some of the that with that and do that and something. Yeah, something. I'm getting a phone call. All right. Sounds like me talking about my hands in the winter. Stop it. This has been a really weird, dry winter. I need Vaseline like all the time. Chapstick don't cut it. This white is a little weird. The color, the paint. I'm so sorry. Got to be specific, man. Wouldn't leave my house without chapstick or people use Aquaphor. I only use that for like what's the name? Like tattoos. But I never used it just cause. Does it work like better? I'm not judging. I didn't know. I mean, it moisturizes like the tattoo, so it's gotta moisturize like something. It's gotta serve other purposes, you know. I say chapstick is like gum nowadays. Like it only works for like 10 minutes, and then why is that dark? No. Yeah, it, like chapstick only works for like 10 minutes, and then it's nasty. Ain't no way I reliving that brown in there. Came back to life. Um, dude, I washed like 7 chapsticks in the last like couple weeks. I'm sick. You're not wrong. That's the most adult thing that I've done. That really grinds my gears. Just open a new chapstick. Where's it at? Washed. Why? I forgot. Wasted. And chapsticks isn't cheap. Uh, they're not. Dang. I be getting like the little 10 pack things. I need to buy more. I realistically washed like literally like 5 of them. They're all gone. I'm really sad because it actually got cold yesterday and I had to leave. And I was like, damn. 10 pack on Sunday, 3 by Wednesday. Wasting money. But yeah, you know my life now. All right. Definitely looks like Prince. So that's a plus. And I'll get the once I put the mustache in, I think that'll really make it come to life. Well, that's one big plus. If he looks like Prince, I'm about to say he needs to look like Prince. That's where I can't funk up. Then I'll get crucified. And then they'll be like, "You're not allowed to draw Prince ever again." You need to leave. That's what they're gonna tell me. You need to leave. That is hilarious. All right, let me see if I can make like a little brown thing. Let's not finish that sentence. Not at all. It's way too much dip on my chip. Let's do it's a dark enough. Uh, oh man, I might have funked it. No. Just gonna paint over that like it didn't happen. Mhm. Paint over that. And then we're gonna rethink the game plan. Um, imagine if it was the Swifties. Mm, like the Taylor Swifties. Because, I'm a Chiefs fan, and we get called the Swifties because of Taylor Swift. I just want to know if that's the same thing. Those fans are terrible. Not terrible, but like overwhelming. Like I'm a Travis Kelsey fan to the day I go into the earth, but I'll be a Chiefs fan for life, like because that's where I'm from. But when they joined our fan base, and they showed us what a fan base is supposed to be like, and apparently we're not crazy enough about our, about our players or whatever, because they've been dating for like what, like 2 years now, something like that. She been around. Every time I hear anything about the Chiefs, Taylor Swift is mentioned too. Every single time. It's like Taylor Swift was playing football. Like, bro, like what? Oh, they're engaged. That makes sense. I mean, I know they have like property in town. They'd be like We'd be driving around, and be like, "There go Taylor Swift house that she's renting. She's never here." Oh, I guess that's cool. I don't know. It's cool to somebody somewhere. You know. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Oh, they got engaged like late last year. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with celebrities in their lives. What do I want to do next? What color should the suit be? Is it like white? White with more purple, purple and white collar. It's a lot of purple. I'll find it. You don't listen to her either. Not your vibe. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 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 yeah. Appreciate you, DJ, for liking this joint. What's going on with you, my boy? Uh, yeah, Taylor Swift is cool. I wouldn't say she's like my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But I can't. I was like forced to listen to her music at like retail jobs and stuff. That's like the only reason. And then maybe back in the day, like at high school, but I don't go looking for that. Turn that Taylor Swift on. Bang that new Taylor album. Nah. 'Cause people be like, listen to Billie Eyelids. Billie Eilish. Eilish. Eyelids. Something like that. Shortcake mofo. Appreciate you popping in here. What is that? You sent a heart? Hey, turn up. Appreciate that for real. That's dope. That's like sending gifts or like biddies or something like that. Appreciate you wholeheartedly. What should this man's color be? Or should I just do the hair next? I might just do the hair next. Hell yeah. Short K motherfucker. Short K motherfucker. You want me to say the real thing, you know. People be having some cool names on here. What's going on? Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. People be having some dope names. You gotta give them all their flowers because they made that name on purpose. They want people to say it how it is. You feel? But nah, I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. We currently streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. It's like my second time actually trying it out. Live painting a prince. I actually drew this on stream and painted it so far. So trying to see how far I get before I gotta go eat eventually. But I'm in here chilling with y'all. People are not usually active in my streams, so this is very different. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I might do the black next. Looking good. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I ain't never drawn prints before. I'm trying to get, you know what I mean? I want trying to do it justice. I don't want to tear it up. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I need a black. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some of this hair up here, maybe do his eyebrow, and then I was asking, I was asking the color because I forgot what color Prince was. This is weird. Look at that. And then just take it off, and it's just like a little paint sticker. It's super weird. But nah, you know, yeah, nah. What asking the color of a person is not crazy. especially when you drawing them. Like that kid when he was drawing his friend, he was looking him in the face like, "What you look like?" Got to get it perfect. All right, watch this. Maybe I'll throw some black in there and the hair and like the eyebrow and stuff. Kind of shape it a little bit. See, bruh. Hey, see, nah, bro. Asking them like, not. I mean, I guess so. I guess it's a little crazy and out of context. But you got to put it in context. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just walking around saying like, who that person? What color are they? You know, nah, it's not that. But I truly ain't. I had to like Google it. I don't know the color of prints. You know. And I'm so much of a perfectionist. I drew this on stream, and I was gonna draw something else because I didn't like it. I needed to get a second opinion. That's how much I overthink and perfect everything. Rahima Art 313. Appreciate you tapping in, sending some. I don't know what is that. Some kind of something. Appreciate you, whatever you sent. I can't make it out. Am I blind? Appreciate the like and the gifts. You are appreciated. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you, Nihao, for the like. Skin tone is the word you're looking for. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Not color, skin tone. Tattooed artist, she didn't help me. She just laughed at me and was like, "Bro, you crazy for saying that?" Skin tone. That's why I'm like, bro, yeah, like, cause y'all know y'all be putting the makeup on and stuff. I thought, I don't know, would have helped me out. She's like, nah, that don't sound right, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, it's all good. It's hilarious. Now I remember this. Remember that first time you did a TikTok and you were asking the color of people. What was wrong with you? Indeed. What was wrong with me? One thing I learned from an artist on here that skin tone is never just one color. Yeah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like I got this one color, but I have to mix it with like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to like mix it with some brown and then another like peach color and then something else. Cause bro, Prince got cheekbones. I don't have cheekbones. Well, visible cheekbones. Bro has some like Angela Bassett's, bro. You know, she got them glorious cheekbones. That's basically what this dude's cheekbones look like. Just immaculate. Trying to get this hairline. I'm telling you, she's one of the finest people in television. I was watching her and I think 911. I think that's the last show I seen her in. She go crazy and everything. Uh, what did I say? Angela Bassett. Talking about people with nice cheekbones. That's the first person I could think of with luxurious cheekbones. Yeah. Just off the rip. When people get like Botox and stuff, they'd be like, maybe like Angela Bassett, maybe like, maybe like Prince. I want Prince's cheekbone, and they'd be like, just wait, cheekbones are gonna be so high, they're gonna look like royalty. Johnny Depp got fire cheekbones, bro. You're not lying. I did do a Jack Sparrow. I did a Jack Sparrow digital logo. I forgot about that. Bro got some fire cheekbones in the non weirdest way possible. Coming from a guy. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Johnny cool. Johnny one of them ones. Make me want to watch, what's the name? Pirates of the Caribbean right now. Throw some Edward Scissorhands in there. You ain't seen nothing after you only seen the first Pirates of the Caribbean? You tripping. Benny and June. I don't think I've seen that. That's a new one. I think I watched like three of the Pirates of the Caribbean. And I haven't seen like the last one. Art JM, appreciate you tapping in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Benny and June. Yeah, I had to check that out. I don't even know what that is. And I thought I was movie cultured. Dang, bested again. Terrible. Where's his hair stop? I guess it don't. Is this? I don't know. I shouldn't be asking y'all. Y'all don't know. Oh, okay, damn. This is supposed to be like neck, 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 and not black. But we're here now. We're here now because it's like shit. Damn. Bread dancing on the counter. I don't know what I be saying, bro. I just be talking. I be winging it, bro. As long as it look good. The hair cool. I mean, I'm about to say like I'll add in like the curls. Bro got like a couple curls in there. Uh, dang, I shouldn't have went full black. Probably. I wonder if I can throw the purple in there. Make like a couple like little, bro had the curly curls, like the little, the perm curls and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't mind me. It's probably for the best. Uh, do like a little something there, something there. Cause it's like it's not a pompadour. I'm doing acrylic. Yeah, acrylic. Yes, ma'am. I'm scared to do oils. I would love to try though. I need to try. I gotta say that. I don't wonder if it's like a glare. Turn this light on. And shine that elsewhere so y'all can actually see what I see. I don't know how you chat and paint. I don't know either, honestly. Bro, I usually have music on and then I'm like sitting in silence like a weirdo. Because I go live and then I forget I'm live and I'm just sitting there like, uh, it's been 20 minutes. I haven't said a word. Um, oh yeah, I'm still live. Let me, you know, talk to the three people in here or whatever. But nah, it's a learning process. It's not terrible. All right, let me do something productive. I gotta throw this black down. So I still don't love it, and that's the crazy part. I don't love it at all. It just looks mid. Mid. That is wet. GCI Jarhead, appreciate you tapping in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What's going on with you? Trying to get this Prince regulated. Regulators. We're damn good too. Get those awkward stages halfway through the art, bro, all the time. I'm just looking at it like, damn, this is ugly. Somebody really wants to buy that? Why? Why? I can do better. And then I end up like not showing anybody. And then, but ever since I started doing canvases, I just hang them up on my wall and then, look at it and be like, look at these mistakes. And then somebody wants to buy it. I don't know. What you playing? I ain't gonna lie. If I'm not gaming, or if I'm not arting, I'm gaming. But if I'm not gaming, I'm arting. I just need to stream while I do both more often. Yeah. But I'm definitely a gamer. I game like all the time. So if you play like multiplayer games, let me know. Fortnite. I ain't good at Fortnite. My whole crew play Fortnite though. Like my whole little inner circle. They be going crazy. I'm good at shooters. I'm just not good at Fortnite. I don't know. So maybe not. You probably better than me. Let me play some like Rocket League or Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Be the best partner you've had. If I could do it, you could do it. I mean, I download Fortnite. I try it. She said I help you lose FPS every time. As long as you have fun, that's really what matters. It's not about winning. Technically, for being honest, play the game to relax, have some fun, and then you just happen to win while you do that. Maybe that's not how it works with me usually, but it's how it's supposed to be. Nah, folks, I'll be running into take it mad serious. Like, and then you run into the streamers that like really play, like this their actual job. That's never fun either, cause just play for fun, bro. Mary Draws, appreciate you hopping in. How's your day going? This is gonna look the best it's gonna look, cause I don't know what more to do to it. Background's good. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just filling these little edges, and then tackle the inevitable. This face. There, there, put it They be thinking I'm a toddler playing on a parent's account. Nah, bro, never, never. Unless you literally just one of those people that just be spitting circles. Then I get it. I get that you feel the way you feel, but it ain't never that deep either. Some people do be like screaming at me though. I had somebody screaming at me on was it GTA the other night because I wouldn't play right or something. It's like I don't care. You're getting your blood pressure up for no reason. It's gonna be okay. All right, let me hit the bathroom real quick because I've been holding it for quite some time. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in so far. I'm gonna try to finish this tonight or before I get hungry. Either or. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we back. Get that there. Appreciate everybody who is still kicking it with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so far with this Prince painting. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. If I don't respond, it's because I'm washing my face and get ready for a sketch as well. What you working on? I need some new inspiration. So y'all can barely see it with the light on it. Might be a little better. What's going on, D? Appreciate you popping in. How's it going? How's your day? Uh, what's going on? Trying to see what to do next with this painting. I don't want to throw no brown on it because I'm going to ruin it. Sketching a Coraline inspired character. Pretty cool. I just watched Coraline again not that long ago. I ain't seen it since a kid. It's a pretty cool movie. I should just put more. Maybe that's too much brown. The movie still holds up to this day. And the fact that it's like stop motion. It's definitely cool. Get some of that. Mix that up. It might be the brown that I'm looking for. Just a little bit darker than the current skin color I have. Did I sketch that on clock at work today? Yeah. I used to do worse at my whole job. It was sometimes I would bring the whole paint rig, my little mobile paint device. Not device, my little stand. And I have a couple paints in there and I'll be painting at my desk. Like I got a couple pictures where I just straight up just did a whole portrait sitting at my desk on a slow day. Didn't get in trouble, but they subtly told us like, yeah, nah, you should probably stop doing that. And I was like, I get it. It just took y'all a while to say something. What's going on, Mary Jane? How you doing? Appreciate you tapping in. Used to leave a color pencil at your desk. Oh yeah, bro, that's not like when you got like stuff that's not like digital. I feel like that's not bad. Like especially like if you like an office building or something. You got your own desk. Should nobody really be in your business like that? People be people, man. That's what I'm saying. People don't know how to mind business. If it killed them. So I'm gonna try one there. I'm gonna put one here and one there. And then a little bit of shading on the nose. And then the eyes. Go back over it with the night. Maybe if that's gonna work the way I'm thinking, or it might be too dark. Might not work the way I'm thinking. I don't know. Like maybe if y'all pay me more, I don't have to work on that's bro. I'm saying, bro. Make it make sense, man. You speaking a lot of truth. Oh, we artists don't belong at a regular job. Oh yeah, no. That's 110%. Yeah. Like I had a government job and government stuff happens. But now I'm currently like, what else can I do to get money? So, I did a mural like last month. No, 2 months ago. Did my first mural. That's on the hush hush. Because he hasn't opened yet. So I can't show anybody. But yeah, government stuff went south. So I've been trying to figure out what to do before I go back to work. I've been chilling. I'm just trying to see, like, I'm sure there are other avenues for me. I don't have to be at a 9 to 5, but survival and stuff. Black Love, appreciate you popping in. Welcome to the stream. Life be life and for everybody. So, I'm not stopping what I love to do, which is this. That's really all that matters. But trying to, like, find an avenue for it where you can benefit off of it and stuff. That's the fun part. Trying to draw or paint prints. Currently, it's hard to make ends meet without a full time job. We're struggling together. Man, life is life and for real. It's terrible. how puffy are his eyebrows? Pull his face back up. I don't want to wing it. They're pretty puffy. Or not puffy. Bushy. It's a little bushy. Let me see. Okay, I got two phones. One for the plug and one for the loop. I guess they're not puffy. Not puffy, but like they're kind of thick, but not really. I don't know, bros. I ain't really studied bro's face like that until now. Mad interesting. They kind of puffy. Like they're not regular. Like move that out the way. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, maybe like that, and then the bottom one, and they come down a little more than normal. Thank you for laughing at my pain. I appreciate it. Happy to help. Put that there, and then a little nostril piece there. Cause I want to make it like super, super subtle. For sure, take your time. Oh, that might be too thick. Definitely went too thick. I see it now. I'll let that dry. messed up. I done messed up. Let me see. Oh my god. The paint is compromised. Damn. Not supposed to be that color. Alright. I might be able to save it. I just feel like that don't look right. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Or it's too damn long. I don't know. Appreciate you, Nancy Cruz, for hopping in. How's your day going so far? I hate faces. Okay, I see. I've messed up. I messed up. Known as Zero? Zero? Appreciate you popping in. Trying to do this Prince. I think I done messed up terribly. I'm gonna have to paint over this whole thing. Start over. Or that might be a sign to take a break on this one and try something else. Before I make this bro look like Edward Scissorhands and he not supposed to. I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna take a break on that one. Might keep going on this one for a little bit. And then probably call it for the day. Zoom that out a little bit. Hood Hell Comics. Appreciate you for joining. I go by Stay Drawing. Just be drawing whatever, bro. I was working on a portrait. It kind of took a lot out of me. So I switched to something else to try to keep it going. But we just vibing right now. Ain't too much going on. Let's see. I want to do like full black. Maybe throw some gray in the black. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger brush than that. Definitely getting hungry. Dally Mac, what's going on with your brother, man? Appreciate that like. Welcome to the stream. What's going on with you? I was painting Prince, and then I didn't like the way his face started looking, so I took it off the screen. It was probably fine, but my standards ain't. If it ain't fire, y'all can't see it. Not a great mentality. It's a lot of stuff that I do would be like, dang, I look good to everybody else, but it's really trash. And that's where it's going. I'm trying to get better. Why is this so dry? This one is what is it like a Tenju Tenju mask or something like that. Uh, I'm in this like collab group on Instagram. It's like a collective of like 50 different artists or something like that. And every month they be trying to do like little projects that everybody else like. We pick like topics, and then everybody does something from that topic. So uh, we did like anime characters, favorite '90s characters, draw this person in your style, draw your favorite tattoo, draw your favorite, something like that of the nature. So this month is mythical creatures, like griffins and yetis and minotaurs and stuff like that. So this was one of the ones on the list that caught my eye. It's like a samurai mask, basically. Yeah, like yeah, just the nose clearly. Got an eye here, and then this will be like eyebrow, and then this will be like mustache. So this white mustache, and then I don't know about this down here yet, but it's a yeah Tengu mask. I think or no, I think that's how you spell it. Or no, Tengu. Yeah, it's a mischievous winged Japanese supernatural being. Say that 5 times fast. So yeah, something different. Definitely like a weird little samurai jack little character that he be fighting or something. I could definitely see that too. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, main colors are red, white, and black. Love, Death, and Robots. I need to rewatch it. That show was fire when it came out. But yeah, definitely for some inspiration for sure. I think that was like I was telling people to watch it. Like I was an advocate of the show when that junk came out. Like that was one of the flyest shows that came out. Everybody picking a topic and doing it in their own style. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out. Granted, I've been cool, but it'll definitely be times when I'm not. I'm getting hungry. See, that's gonna be black, and then the mouth will probably be black down here. Love the creativity and different artistic animation styles for sure. It's not like you're watching the same thing. Everybody got a different, excuse me, different approach on everything. And then the styles are like, yeah, they're still like animated, and then some of them are drawn. And it's just really cool. It's really something for everybody. Like if you don't like it, skip to the next one. You might like that one. And then they're only like 10 minutes a piece. Definitely check it out if you never heard of it. A lot of people don't even know what that is. Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix. Pretty cool watch. Definitely shout out Dally Mac. It's my cousin, man. Super supportive dude. I know he just got like a little, what is that, a 3D printing joint. That's hard. All right. And then it's gonna be black here too, just a little bit. All right, I think that's all the black for the most part. Ear is somewhere in here. Ear hole. And then his other ear hole. Doing deliveries. Try to join back. All right, for sure, man. I think I've been live for like 3.5 hours now. So I may or may not be here when you return. But I'll definitely, we'll definitely see when we get there. Tengu. Yeah, I'm doing him justice. That's what he look like. Probably do white eyes, blue ribbon, something like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here shortly so I can go eat. Definitely appreciate everybody who has stopped by, kicked it with your boy, tattooed artist, short Kate Mofo, Dally Mac. Appreciate everybody tapping in, commenting, hanging out with your boy. Greatly appreciate every last one of y'all for sure. And like I said, we're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So I'm probably gonna raid out one of my homies on Twitch, and then probably just in the other streams. But for sure, I'm trying to get trying to get on a little schedule. Try to stream at least once or twice a week. Definitely getting a little better with notifications, but not really because I just pop up out of nowhere at all times of the day. Just hoping people can just pop in. So I'm not tripping if y'all can make it or not make it. Just what I mean. Any support goes a long way, and I appreciate every last one of y'all for stopping by anyway. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today again. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, I'll probably try to stream. What's today, like Thursday? Maybe sometime this weekend. Not doing too much, but we'll definitely see. But until next time, peace out. Love y'all. Love, peace, hair grease. Be blessed. Stay drawn. We out.